Hello everybody, my name is C3P Awesome, and yes, we have some brand new gameplay on Evil Dead the game, and I am going to be breaking it down with you all right now. It's been a while since I've done one of these breakdown type of videos, but this is some brand new content, and there are a lot of things that we have to talk about. So let me make sure the volume is down, and I hope you'll join me as we break down this very quick 1-minute trailer. So let's see what we got. Okay, so first things first, I could be wrong, granted, I could be wrong, but this is a new map, I'm pretty sure. This is a brand new house, and judging from the lights, this seems to be from the beginning of Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 2, where Ash was partying in Jacksonville, baby. I'd love to have a Jacksonville map, especially because of the sky color with the orange and the blue. That's how we always saw it in his dreamscape, so who knows? Anyway.
Bruce Campbell coming at you with more info on Evil Dead the game. Today we'll...
Okay, let me turn off subs really quickly because this is important. So we have 3 characters here. We have Henrietta, we have Eligos, and... oh, there we go. And we have Evil Ash, and it seems like each of them will have a different type of playstyle and a different leader. So I was expecting to have way more amounts of Deadites and stuff like that, but this is fine. This is 110% fine. So let's start out by checking out Henrietta really quickly. So yeah, Henrietta seems to be a warlord. Henrietta, once the loving wife of Professor Nomi, Henrietta is all Deadite boss now. She's got otherworldly strength, the ability to levitate, and puts out a noxious stink that'll clear your sinuses and more. Look out for her revolting granny hug. It's a killer, and I saw that earlier. But yeah, this is Henrietta. Defense, damage, speed, and abilities. And if you look down here, you can see you can choose your outfit, and you also have level 0. So you are going to be able to level up your characters. And it seems like she'll be the basic Deadite leader of types. But now we have the one that I know a lot of people have been interested in. Eligos, representing evil, or Ash vs. Evil Dead. Eligos can be called a lot of things, but a minor demon is not one of them. In addition to the ability to throw rocks with his mind, he wields the telekinetic power to temporarily stun all nearby survivors. He's also invisible when moving, so good luck stopping him. Yeah, I am very excited to see how Eligos will play. I'm not going to be maining him for sure, but it seems like depending on the demon you choose, your Deadites will look different. So for Eligos, you'll have demons that look just like him instead of Deadites. So that's going to be a bit confusing if you're going to be going up against Eligos. But then we have the one that I am 100% playing all the time. And that is, here he is. Evil Ash, baby. This is the one I've always wanted to play as since the beginning. And yes, this is confirmation. We are getting Skeleton Deadites. So here they are. This was like the biggest question with Army of Darkness. Are we getting Skeleton Deadites? And the answer is yes. We're going to be able to play as them if we have Evil Ash. So Evil Ash, boss unit. Ash's evil, ugly twin commands the Army of Darkness. He spawns with a sword and can dodge in combat. He can also summon skeletons, revive dead skeletons, and drain health from survivors with his infernal invigoration attack. And if you see again, he is a necromancer. So the 3 types of well, what are they called? I'm a dummy. Demons. The 3 types of demons are Warlord, Puppeteer, and Necromancer. And I'm sure over time they may want to add more, they may not, who knows, but as of right now, I am fine with just these 3, repping each part of the Evil Dead. You have Henrietta repping the first 2 movies, you have Evil Ash representing Army of Darkness, and you have Eligos representing Ash vs. Evil Dead. And from here, we can see we can select different outfits. So now I'm wondering what outfits are they going to give to these characters. So let's keep going to the trailer, shall we?
A cool feature. Playing as the Kandarian Demon.
Okay, so next thing's next. This, I believe, is the cabin map, just baked in snow. So let me turn back on subtitles, sorry. But yeah, it looks nice.
1.
And yeah, as we can see, this, I don't think this is taken from the movie. This is a completely new move, but I'm fine with that. And he is taking Ed's soul right now. Yeah, that is Ed. That is 100% Ed.
If you've got the stones to go bad...
I don't recognize this. part of the map. This might be a new part, but might be a deep cut reference, but this could be a reference to Evil Dead Regeneration, the graveyard, maybe? Who knows?
You'll have free reign over a
Mechanical workshop, cars, bikes, trucks. I am certain this is a new location, so no references here, sorry.
massive game world.
This, however, is, yeah, that is Ash's house. I know it doesn't look the same, but yeah, that is 100% Ash's house. I can tell from the door, this is Ash's house, so I don't think the maps are going to be symmetrical. Maybe this will be like a nightmare type of map of some kind. At least I think this is Ash's house. If I'm wrong, please somebody in the comments tell me.
There's infernal energy that'll increase your power. With the power
So yeah, we can see here Amanda is taking over fighting Henry the Red.
of possession.
And it seems like, yeah, you can possess different survivors to attack with them, which is going to be crazy, because that means you're going to be really messing with the other players.
You'll command Deadites, puppet the good guys, and haunt objects to screw with
Yeah, you can just grind on this, like, mess up the
the
survivors.
survivors' minds. How much
Oh no, the evil trees, and we can also see here Scotty is wielding the famous axe from Evil Dead 1.
fun would that be?
And yes, I have confirmation. Evil Ashes, baby! We have the, well, not the Evil Ashes, but the mini Evil Ashes from Army of Darkness. It seems like Scotty was going for a type of weapon here, but he just got attacked by the mini Ashes. I'm so happy that they made it into the game.
It's your call.
That's a new car. Just want to say that. That's a new car.
Jump in with 3 friends.
We can see here, I think that's Ed. Yeah, I think that's Ed. We have Evil Dead 2, Ash. We have Kelly. And we also have Arthur. And we can see that Kelly has her mallet. If you just saw my card opening video, last video, Kelly also had the mallet. So now I'm wondering, yeah, this probably means we're going to be able to swap weapons between characters, which is good, as long as they have skills that make them different to play.
To save the day or punish the high-minded heroes.
And we have here Henrietta attacking poor Arthur.
It's all
Oh, we have here, I think that's Deadite Jake. I don't think that Jake is going to be a playable character, guys. Sorry.
in the name of mayhem.
And we can see here that Pablo is attacking one of Eligos' demons. So yeah, we are going to be able to attack multiple types of demons and Deadites and types like that.
Bloody, terrifying, mayhem.
And we can see here, I'm going to go back just a tiny little bit, but we can see here, this is a Skeleton Deadite, and it seems like he'll be able to summon spears and attack from range. So maybe depending on the type of Deadite you're playing as, you'll have different moves. So if you want just the standard Deadites, you have Henrietta. If you want some more demon fuel, you have Eligos. Or if you want to mess them up with skeletons, you also have that option. And we also have here, I saw this in the trailer, let me show you what it is. That, like, little slam is actually what, that is what Henrietta did in, what is it called? Ash vs. Evil Dead in Season 2. She does that exact same thing. So they lifted that from Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 2. Very nice. And we can see here, Ash is shooting a type of beam towards the Dark Ones. And I think that's Henry the Red getting messed up in the background. But I don't know what this is. I don't remember Ash having Force Lightning, but, you know, whatever. It's cool. I'm sure that'll be explained later. And yes, what type of Evil Dead game would it be if there isn't at least one reference to Ash's evil hand? Poor Ed. Poor Ed. He gets messed up so bad. That really doesn't look like Ed. I hope they end up fixing his face. He's one of the only characters that doesn't really look like the actor. So, fix him up. And give him a jacketless skin. Why not? And yeah, that's basically the entire trailer, basically broken down from the beginning. I could be wrong on some of these. I was just watching Ash vs. Evil Dead to prepare for this. This Deadite doesn't look familiar to me in the beginning. If there wasn't anything I didn't recognize, I just skipped over it. Very, very, very excited about Evil Ash. Evil Ash looks great. I'm so excited about Evil Ash. She was the one character I really wanted to play as. Out of all of the monsters, Evil Ash is the one I'm going to be spending the most time with. And, of course, we also get to see a bit more of the background. It seems like we'll have a lot of interesting locations to go to. I'm interested to see how Evil Ash is going to play, because it seems like he plays like a normal survivor. And Eligos and Henrietta do not play like normal survivors, so maybe that's how they'll differentiate them. I don't know if we'll have new monsters to play with in the future. There aren't a whole lot of major villains in Evil Dead, and judging from how you're going to get a different faction with each monster, it seems like we're not going to be getting much like that. So we have Henrietta, of course, who's going to have the standard Deadite. We're going to have Eligos with his own form of demon, and of course we're going to have Evil Ash with the Army of Darkness skeletons. So I don't think we're going to be getting any other demons in the future, any other monsters, but who knows? I can't think personally of any other monsters that could be another faction. If there were any like that, maybe there could be a whole a whole faction of Evil Ashes. So maybe, because there are a lot of other versions of Evil Ash introduced in Ash vs. Evil Dead. Like I said, not a lot of monsters, not a lot of like bad guys in Evil Dead. So who knows? Maybe with Evil Dead Rise, we'll have a new monster that could take on a new type of faction, a new type of Deadites, and that could be added. But yeah, overall, this looks like a pretty fun trailer. I still don't know what this is. That is obviously an objective in the background, but I don't know what this fireball is right there. I don't think any of the locations that I said weren't references were references. I know that this bridge right here is the bridge that they go across in the first Evil Dead film. I know that, and that disappears later, so that should be interesting. I can't tell everything, unfortunately. I can't recognize everything. It seems to me, what I'm gathering is, this map is a giant amalgamation map of a bunch of different Evil Dead locations. I think that's what they're going for. It could be that. It could have multiple types of places, because I'm sure one map will get tiring, even if there are a lot of locations. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not happy that the evil trees are back.
Minds.
Stupid tree. I hate the tree. I'm gonna turn off volume now because we're just gonna go through. Yeah, I'm so excited that we're gonna be able to have. I don't think they're playable, but dear goodness, we have mini ashes, and I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about the mini ashes. And I think that this car is new. I don't recognize it. And I think from this trailer, we can kind of get an idea of how attack is going to work. Because if we go back to the demons, and we go back to Evil Ash in particular, he says that he can dodge in combat. He spawns with a sword. He spawns with a sword. That's the key word. He spawns with a sword. And on top of that, he also has Infernal Invigoration. So how this is going to work, at least I think, is weapons are going to be interchangeable between characters, and you're going to be able to customize your loadout. I don't think Evil Ash in particular is going to be customizable, and you're going to be stuck with his sword, because I think that's the only thing he spawns with, since he is a monster of types. But on top of that, they'll also have a unique move, dodge, because if we look farther in the trailer, wherever that may be. Yeah, if we look farther in the trailer, Pablo does a dodge. So I think every character will have a type of dodge. There won't be a block, I don't think. I think they will just be dodging. Similar to other games that are coming out, new multiplayer games, you'll have a dodge function, you'll have an attack function. It's meant to be a basic beat-em-up combo type of system, at least I think, judging from the fact you can change weapons and you can have a favorite weapon. Though I do think some weapons, like for example Ash's chainsaw, is going to be non-changeable. But yeah, that is basically what I think of this brand new trailer. I think it looks good, personally. I'm really excited for the future of this game. The gameplay, now we have a better idea of the gameplay, so I'm very excited about that. We know skins are going to be a big part of it, since you're going to be able to select them right from the gate. The map looks really good. There are a lot of iconic locations from what I can tell. I'm sure they haven't recognized all of them. Somebody else with more knowledge is probably going to correct me, and I hope they do, because I don't like to be wrong. But yeah, that's going to do it for this long video on a 1-minute trailer. But there was just so much jam-packed into it, I had to go over it before. If I missed something, please make sure to comment down in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe for more Evil Dead the Game content. I just did a card opening on some Ash vs. Evil Dead cards, so if you're interested in that, please go and check it out. I'm excited for the future of this game. It looks really good. I'm excited to play as Evil Ash in particular, and to see how the other Deadites and Demons will work. But yeah, I'm super excited. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.